What's up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Farina. I'm about to make the news a whole lot more interesting for you. But first, in my last video, I asked you what kind of person is a murderer, and this is what you guys said. Okay? I'm going to tell you something that recently heard that happened October 5th. That looks like, which was, I don't know, 3 years ago? 3 years ago? Seems like this kid called Jake Evans took a gun, took a 22 revolver, and killed his mother and sister. What give him? Why did he do that? And he said he was planning on killing anyone for a while. I mean, what the heck? Then calls 911 right after he killed him. I mean, what the heck? Just like some guy called LandonProduction said, um, the, pardon my language though, but what the flip? What is going on with that? And he calls the cops, and there's a recording of him calling the cops, and I'll put both videos down in the link in the description. I mean, what the heck is going on? What gave him? Why did he kill his mom and sister? And later he said that they asked, "Are you planning on hurting yourself?" He said, "No. I'm gonna play this recording. What's his name? Landon Production."
This is where I talk about the news. Let's talk about this story. It just happened the other day, and it's just so messed up. It's about this 17-year-old kid. His name is Jake Evans, and I'm not sure if I'm ever going to forget his name. Pretty much what happened is he killed his mother and he killed his sister, and he decided to call 911. What the fuck? And for some reason, in this whole conversation, leaked up to the internet. So, if you guys want to watch the original conversation of Jake, just click the link in the description below.
Yeah, I'll put one down too. Who the heck says things like that? And pardon my language though, but why do you have the urge to kill your parents? No, why do you have the urge to kill your mother and your sister, Jake Evans? That's rude.
If that was me, I'd be like, wait, what the fuck did you just say? I know they probably hear about so many weird stories, but how many people actually called to say that you just killed someone? So we told the cop that he killed him with a 22 revolver. Like, really? You're...
How do you get a hold? I thought you had to be 21 to legally purchase a handgun. That's what he been like. Please say that again. What the heck? I thought you had to be 21 to legally sell a 22 revolver.
17 years old. What the hell are you doing? How the hell do you even shoot your mom and shoot your sister? And then the cop on the phone said, Jake, are you sure that they're dead? Like, is that a normal question to be asking? And he replied with yes. And he was so freaking calm in this conversation. It's like you're just on the phone and you're not saying anything at all. And a lot of points in the conversation, she actually tells Jake to hold on a second. It's like, okay, I'll hold on while you come arrest me. Like, seriously, Jake, shouldn't you be, like, friggin' running somewhere? And then the officer asked, are you alright? Like, I'm pretty sure this kid's alright, but he's so fucked up in the head. But he just replies with, yeah.
Really, Jake Evans? You have to call 911 right after you kill your mother and your sister? Really?
He told the officer that he killed them because it just kind of happened. And he wasn't even mad at them. But he was planning on killing them for a long time now. The officer asked him, were you planning on killing them or were you planning on killing anybody? Jake pretty much replied with, well, I was planning on killing anybody. And then the dispatcher asked him, why? He said he doesn't really like people's attitudes. What the hell kind of reason is that? He said that his mom...
Yeah, you don't kill people just because of that. That is no reason.
Mom and his sister would always be rude to each other. I'm pretty freaking sure that is not a reason to kill someone. He told...
He's right. That is not a reason to kill someone.
The officer that he understands that it was a bit selfish, and he thinks that he is evil. Buddy, fucked up in the head is what you are. And then he's telling the officer, well, this is gonna mess him up in the future. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, you just killed your...
If you kill your mom and sister, no duts is gonna mess you up, Vincent. No, mess you up, Jake Evans. You're gonna go to jail, or like if you're. What is going on? I mean, yeah, I mean, Vincent. I mean, Jake Evans. If you kill your mom and sister, no duts is gonna mess you up. You're gonna go to jail, or if you're. What is going on? I mean. Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble for killing your mom and sister, Jake Evans. It's gonna mess up your life, and it might even mess up you getting a job, or you might be arrested, even if you are 17, because you have to be 18 to legally go to jail.
Mom and you killed your freaking sister. I hope that this messes up your future. I really hope that you go to jail and you just die in there. So Jake was telling the officers how he shot them. So pretty much he told his sister to come to him. When she got to him, he shot her in the head. And she went tumbling down the stairs. And then he shot her again. And then Jake went down the stairs. His mom came and then he shot her. This is so freaking disturbing. So he was telling the officer that he shot his mom 3 times. And he will never forget this. So when he shot his sister wasn't dead yet. So he went over his sister and said, I'm sorry. Like, sorry's not even gonna cut it. And then he said that his...
Sorry doesn't cut it. Okay? Yeah, Jake Evans, sorry does not cut it. Ugh.
Sister started to freak out. Jake, you just shot your sister. She's gonna freaking freak out. And then he said not to freak out to her. Like, wow, what the fuck? He told his sister to hold still while he held the gun.
How do you not freak out if you just shot someone? She would just start to scream. Guns are painful, dude.
And that he was gonna make it all go away. And that's when he shot her in the head, and that's when she died. That's just so freaking sad. That was her last moments of life. But he didn't just shoot her once in the friggin' head, he had to shoot her 3 more times. So this conversation went on for a while, and he was telling the officers that he was sitting about 10 feet away from their body. And I'm thinking, like, holy shit, this guy is seriously on the phone with the cop, probably just staring at their bodies. And then the officers asked Jake, well, where's your father? And he said that he's out of town. That's just so sad. I mean, imagine coming home.
His grandparents live across the street, huh? So, Jake Evans, you're gonna murder your other sister too?
Your wife's dead. Your daughter is dead. Jake, why didn't you just take that .22 revolver and just shoot yourself in the frickin' head? Because you don't deserve to live. And Jake was telling to the cops, for future reference, I don't want to see any of my family mates. I don't want them coming in to visit me. Like, I'm pretty sure that they do not want to come into the frickin' jail cell and see you. And he was telling the officers that his grandparents live across the street, and his other sister is over there right now.
So Jake Evans, your grandparents live across the street too? So your father's out of town? That's just so sad, isn't it?
I can't imagine being her. Imagine coming home, and what if she gets there before the officers get there? I mean, you get in, and your mom's right there dead with like blood everywhere, and your sister's down at the bottom of the stairs, blood everywhere, and your brother is just chilling on the phone in the frickin' kitchen. And then the cops started asking Jake, you're not gonna hurt yourself, right? And he replied with, no, I don't want to die.
Yeah, Jake Evans, you do not want to die. Remember? You do not want to die, Vincent Parker. No, I mean Jake Evans.
Like, are you serious? Okay, the officer on the phone is doing a great job up until now. If I was that officer, I'd be like, Jake, where's that gun? Can you go grab that gun and just shoot yourself in the fucking head? And then he's telling the officers that he's kind of freaked out about guns now. And then he says, I assure you that I don't like killing people. Then why the hell did you kill your mom and your freaking sister? I want to know what you guys think of the story. I bet you this kid just goes to an insane asylum and he gets out in like a few years. Also, I want to know, what do you guys think should happen to this kid? If you guys were the ones to give him a punishment, what would it be? Let me know in the comment section below. But that's all I gotta say in this video. I'll see you in the next one.
I have to agree, Jake Evans. Why did you kill your mother and your sister? If you freaked out about guns, you did not want to kill anyone, then why did you kill them? This is messed up, man. Well, anyways, viewers, that's all the resources I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy that one, and I'll see you all in my next video.